Hello everyone and welcome back. My name's Ali and I help people heal through tarot. So today we are doing the mid-month reading, love in general, for the earth signs. So we're going to start off with Capricorn. Here we go, first card out, Six of Swords. This one. This one. Okay. Here we go, my lovely Capricorns. So the first card out we have is the Six of Swords. This is leaving a situation, okay? This is moving out of a difficult situation into a more pleasurable situation. So with this card, as you can see, she's on very rocky waters. This is a journey that you are taking. So some of you actually could be thinking of travel, but a lot of you, this is leaving a difficult mindset or leaving a difficult situation, okay? Now, normally, yeah, she does. She has luggage with her. Normally in the Six of Swords, we don't get away scot-free, okay? You can see here, she has her bag and her luggage with her. So it's not that she's just like on the Great Escape here. She's leaving a situation with all of the past knowledge that he or she has accumulated. This is a positive card if you're hoping that a situation is going to get better, or you're hoping to leave a situation quite literally. We also get this Page of Pentacles here. Now the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Impatience. Now the Page of Pentacles, when it is in the upright, is a card of patience. It's a card of knowing that everything has a time, everything has a journey, it's one step in front of the other. When it goes into the reverse, there is definitely a lack of patience surrounding a situation. It's like you're desperate to get out of a situation here. Desperate to leave, desperate to get out of. Like I said, could be a difficult mindset even for some of you. A repetitive thought process, a repetitive thought pattern. But either way, there is the need to stay still and connect with your emotions. King of Cups. Now this is water sign energy, so it's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. He is doing a little bit of a sound bath healing going on here. And he looks very calm. Now, this person is very comfortable with their emotions. So this could be you or someone else around you. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a water sign. But this seems to be your energy here, this impatient earth sign energy, because this is earth sign energy. A growing impatience to get out of a situation. With the King of Cups, being in the upright, this energy is asking you not only to follow your intuition, but get comfortable with being alone over the mid-month of January. We also get, oh wow, was not expecting this, hello, the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is Venus and Cancer energy, more water sign energy. You could again be dealing with a water sign. But either way, this is a fair exchange. This talks about a genuine connection between two people here. We'll take a good look at this card. Here it is. And this is a divine connection, okay? An extremely blessed connection. This is two people who have like telepathic abilities together. It is a divine and blessed union by the angels. Now, this could be in a job that you love. It could be in a relationship that you love. But either way, it's the energy of something growing and growing equally. Someone else is putting energy back into this. Now, I'm going to do a couple of clarifiers for you guys. I'm going to use, the normal Rider-Waite tarot. Just shuffling here. I want to clarify this King of Cups. Okay, we also get the King of Pentacles. Very different king. Yes. So some of you might be choosing between someone who is very secure with their money and someone who is very secure in their emotions. Some of you, for most of you, this is your energy here, this King of Pentacles. You are stable with your money, or you're stable with your finances. You're at least stable with where you want to go and how you want to move forward. The King of Pentacles kind of has the golden touch. Confidently accept any opportunities you're offered throughout the month of January. Especially as we come out of Mercury retrograde around about the 18th. Then we do have the shadow period, but have a look out for some opportunities around about that time. So this King of Pentacles, like I said, definitely represents you here. This is a very different energy from this King of Cups. These are two completely different kings. So this could either be asking you to get more in touch with your emotions and your intuition, because there's something here about a relationship, about something that you love, that you're still to get the answer to, some sort of divine answer to. And that's going to help you exit a situation. With the exit card, we get the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So this talks about things not going your way, feeling unlucky, feeling like you can't get your way out of a situation. You might feel as though having to leave is like the bad luck here. This is something that's bad luck, but it's not. This is an opportunity that's going to take you forward. For some of you, you're choosing between two kings. You're choosing between someone who is reliable and says and does what they're going to do, and someone who is less financially reliable, maybe has a little bit less money, but is much more emotional or spiritual, or on the same kind of spiritual path as you. This could be someone that you meet at the moment. This could be you and someone else. For a lot of you, it is you and someone else. I'm going to take one more card. And we get the 10 of Wands. So this is accepting that you have taken on too much in a situation. This is accepting that you have taken away, that you have taken too many of other people's problems and too many of other people's burdens on, and it's become too heavy to handle. So this is like stress-related health concerns, like tummy aches, headaches, these type of things. And wow, we get the 4 of Wands. That's our 1111 Twin Flame Soulmate card. Wow. So this definitely is, this is you stepping through to a union with someone. This is celebrations. This could be wedding celebrations. It could be moving in with someone new that literally requires you to move. And it could also be whatever you want to label it, however you want to label it. Sometimes I think it's harmful to label things. Twin Flame Soulmate connection. Look out for 1111 because it's showing up in your reading today with this card massively. This is the 1111 card. 1111. Okay, now your 2 romance angel cards you get are: it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So there's a message for some of you. It looks like we have someone being guided away. Yeah, this is like someone almost being rescued. I don't know if you guys can see this. There we go. Someone's been like guided through a town here by angels and by a man. And we have cherubs involved here. It's safe for you to love. That's the escape card. Someone is definitely going to help you, guide you through this journey, guide you through going somewhere different, guiding you through to the next step. And it is possibly a water sign. If it's not a water sign, it's someone who's definitely very comfortable with their emotions. And we get getting to know each other. So for some of you, this is someone new. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, but before you can get to like introduce yourself to someone, you need to get to know yourself really well. So that is also a message for some of you with that, and knowing how much, what is too much, and having your boundaries in place. Mercury retrograde is really good at showing us our boundaries, and sometimes Once we've had too much of a situation, we're able to show ourselves our boundaries pretty well. And our last card we get is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I did say that for some of you, this is getting engaged, or it's definitely ascending to a higher level of commitment, whatever that is for you, okay? Whatever that means in your relationship, even if it just means actually spending time together because you've been married for 20 years. Even if it means moving in, even if it means setting your relationship status on Facebook. Don't know if you can still do that, but you know what I mean. Yeah, engagement. Okay, wow. Thank you for listening, my lovely Capricorns. It was a pleasure doing your reading today. If you would like a private reading from me, the link is in the description box. If not, I will see you soon for our full moon reading, our new moon readings on the 21st of January. Namaste. Virgos, welcome back. My name's Ali, and I help people heal through tarot. This is your January 2023 mid-month love in general reading. I'm just going to pull some cards for you. That's funny, Capricorn also got this card. So we get the Two of Pentacles. Straight away, that tells me that you have a few balls in the air of some kind. Okay, there are definitely some balls in the air. I need to look at this one. Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so Capricorn also got the Four of Wands, but it was in the upright. So you might be dealing with a Capricorn. You might have Capricorn in your chart. Might be something going on between you guys and the Capricorns right now. But either way, we're going to get into this. So we have your Two of Pentacles. This is juggling. So you might be juggling two people, you might be juggling two things, you might be juggling two thoughts. This is having a job and a side hustle. It's Jupiter and Capricorn energy, actually. And as you can see, she has something going on in the 5D and something going on in the 3D, and she is like metaphorically juggling these two, metaphysically juggling these two balls in the air. And things seem pretty calm at the moment in these waters, okay? So she's doing a pretty good job of this at the moment. And that's what the universe is saying to you. You're doing a pretty good job of this at the moment, okay? But there's probably one of these that means a lot more to you than the other. Whether that's two jobs, two people, two thoughts. There's one of these that's growing, helping you to grow a real sense here of impatience. And that's what this card is, the Page of Pentacles. So this is Earth sign energy, just like yourself, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So Page of Pentacles, when it's in the upright, is just like most earth signs. Understand that it is about one step forward no matter what, okay? It's very Saturn like energy here. One step forward, one step forward, one step forward. I can make it, I can do it. The page is very promising because it's the only thing that is guaranteed. Page of Pentacles is the only page that's guaranteed to become a king because they put the work in. Now, when that goes into the reverse, this could be deciding not to put the work in a situation anymore. But for most of you, I think this is a growing sense of impatience here. There seems to be the need to want to get up and go. They need to run away. They need to deliver some sort of information. Get up and go with something. Which is extremely interesting. So this Page of Pentacles, she's not very balanced right now, okay? When she's like this, she's very balanced, and she's like, I'm doing it, I'm balancing. This is a balancing act, but I can get everything done. Kind of just like this Jupiter and Capricorn Two of Pentacles card. But when it goes into the reverse, it's like, whoa, the balance has been taken out of this situation. The next step forward might have been taken out of a situation. You might be feeling as though you have no choice at the moment but to choose between this job and a side hustle. We get this Knight of Swords as well here. Now this is fast, sudden information coming in. I mean, look at this guy. He is literally, I'm sorry if you can hear the rain. That is rain, if you can hear it in the background. It's like such a rainy day today. So we get the Knight of Swords. He is literally running on to this bike. Like, I've got to give this information. This is air sign energy. And it is fast, okay? This is someone coming in with some fast information that they need or want you to hear. This is making you feel like, where on earth did my happy ending go? Four of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Now the Four of Wands, again, this is to do with like they're dancing, okay? They're at a circus, they're dancing, there's like a balancing act going on here again. There's tambourines, everything's great. This is the 11-11 twin flame. Happy endings are on the way card. When it's in the reverse, it doesn't even mean that that's not coming, but it means you certainly can't see it right now. Slide that in a bit. Okay, that's all that means right now, is that you certainly cannot see it. That's the underlying energy of this reading. You might be doing a little bit too much, burning the candle at both ends right now, whatever that means for you. Okay, that can mean different things for everyone. This is really asking you, like, this is the third pentacle. There might be a third way that you can go around this. You might not actually need to make a decision, a set decision so quickly as of yet. I'm going to pull one clarifier card. What? No. Yeah, that's crazy. We get the Four of Wands in the upright now, okay? So like I said, it's not that this happy ending isn't coming. It's, it's that definitely you have something going on with the Capricorns here. There's definitely that there's a happy ending on its way. I just think this information that's coming in is difficult. We are still in a Mercury retrograde and the shadow period at the end of January. So double fact check, okay? Unless it comes from the horse's mouth, don't believe it. If it's coming on social media, probably don't believe it. Definitely double, triple fact check. We think, we value, we analyze before you go jumping on that motorbike, or before you believe anyone else that comes in rushing off of this motorbike. There is a happy ending in this for you, massively. Like I said, if you're here for love, that's something very promising. If you're not here for love, that is again something super promising, because at least it's like your twin flame job, your soulmate job. It could be the job you meet your soulmate, or it could be the job that, oh, this is interesting. This is your oracle card that you really love. Mending is the oracle card that we get here. So mending, obviously something had to be either broken or worn out or old in order to need to be mending. Okay, mended. That could be a celebration. This could be an opener from someone from your past who wants to come forward with some apology, and you're asking why now, why the impatience. But for some of you, this is just the mending of a situation. And we get exchanging gifts, which I always associate with Libra energy. And we have a little cat in here. Now the key here is exchange, and that's what this is. I mean, this couple go through this journey together. They transition through life together with that Four of Wands. When we talk about exchanging gifts, it's both about giving as it is receiving. Okay, this is a two-way street, the exchange of gifts. It's not just one thing. Okay, the ballerina gains a friend, and so does the cat in this. 7 + 2 is 9. This is something coming to fruition that you hoped. There's definitely an element of movement in this card. 5 + 2 is 7. It's my movement card. And then we are also going to do some romance angel cards for you guys. If you are here for love, let's take a look. What do my lovely Virgos need to know? We get stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. We get let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. That could be mending and the exchanging gifts here, okay? Sometimes staying optimistic and actually just blind optimism is enough to tip in the 5D the Four of Wands back into the upright. It's enough for you to be able to at least see your happy ending, like that fake it till you make it, like don't know how it's coming, doesn't even bother me how it's coming, I don't need to know how it's coming, but this is how this situation is going to end and feel. Ask and accept help from others. Okay, that's that giving and receiving. And the final one we get is new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, the new love card can also be a resurgence of a romance that you're already in, but it feels like a new love. It's that honeymoon period again. It's that, oh my goodness, I'm so in love and I don't care who knows it type feeling. That is beautiful, my lovely Virgos. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the description box. If not, I will see you for your new moon reading in about a week's time. Namaste. And finally, we are going to be doing the Taurus. Now, I stupidly pressed the off button, so I'm going to have to edit this video and hope that this part is getting to you. So yeah, there's something about your reading already that's feeling rather hidden, my lovely Tauruses. So for that reason, I'm using Tarot of the 78 Doors. Let's see what the Tarot of the 78 Doors has to say for my lovely Taurus. This is for you if you're a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, even Venus. Cross watchers are welcome. Everyone's welcome. Okay. Four of Swords in the reverse. We get the Strength card. We get the Empress. And we get the Ten of Cups in the reverse. Lots of reversals. Well, no, half and half. Still half reversed. Bit of blockages, bit hidden, like we were saying. Okay, move these along a little bit. I'm going to show you them all individually. Now, these ones don't show up that great on camera, so I will definitely be bringing these closer to you, because these cards are beautiful. So the first card we get is the Four of Swords in the reverse. And here it is depicted as a blind man walking his way through. Now, when the Four of Swords is in the upright, it talks about having ultimate trust in the universe, okay? Ultimate trust in your own ability to guide yourself and the ability of the universe to be kind, and that karma exists, and, you know, having a mental stability and sound mental attitude is what that Four of Swords represents. And this was in the reverse. So this is a very distrusting energy of not trusting the universe right now that it's going to treat you or someone else fairly. And it's not trusting the universe or yourself at the moment with your own guidance, okay? This is feeling, you know, excuse the pun, almost like blind to the situation, quite literally. That's why I like using different decks of cards, because it gives us a different view and a different artwork on every card. We also then get the Strength card, Leo energy. This is calling for compassion. Now, the Strength card, she is the Empress, and she is tackling the Lion here. And she does so with kindness and compassion, not through brute force. The way through this situation is not through brute force in any way. The way through this situation, my lovelies, is through kind and compassion, and probably some more of that towards yourself, okay? You might have felt as though you've guided yourself wrong recently, like you haven't been able to see a situation clearly recently, and that you don't really trust yourself or the universe right now to be making the next step forward. But it almost looks like you have to, and you're going to be anyway, because we get the Empress card right here. And it's funny, I just said that that's the Empress. I need to actually start looking at all the cards before I start reading them. I like doing them one at a time, because that's just how I read. But here we are. Here is the Empress now. She is all queens in one in the tarot. This is divine feminine energy. So this is the energy of Venus. It's also very Cancerian energy for me. The energy of the mother, as it's depicted in this card. And It's a very giving energy. The Empress is always either giving birth or with children. In this case, she is with children. You are looking after something. You're looking after probably your own heart. You're looking after, this is about self-care, my lovely Tauruses. This is about self-confidence, self-care, and nourishing something into a new state. That's what you have been trying to do and are trying to do throughout the month of January. But we get this 10 of Cups card in the reverse. This is running away with the circus emotionally, okay? So what I mean by that, my lovelies, here is here. This is the 10 of Cups in the upright, as you can see, is like the absolute meat and potatoes. It's the marriage card. It's the emotional security, okay? When you feel ridiculously emotionally secure in a situation. And the wedding bells. Bells are happening. I live near a church. I can hear bells. Now, this goes into the reverse, and when sometimes we are hurt or when we are slipping into emotional neutral in a situation, when we've worked really hard for a situation and it doesn't go our way, sometimes we can slip into like an emotional runaway with the circus, okay? Running away with our own emotions, whether that be in a positive way or a negative way. But either way, it's very up in the air, it's very cupsy. And it's asking you, this is a warning card in your reading, to not get too emotionally carried away throughout January. I'm going to pull one or two clarifiers. So I want to know more about this Empress card. I'm just going to use the traditional tarot here. Empress card. We get the 10 of Wands in the upright. This is burdens. Stress-related health concerns. This is taking on too much, carrying too much. This is important for yourself to not keep continuing to have the stress and the burdens of other people around you, okay? This is 10 years, 10 months, 10 weeks of stress, family problems. It can be in a variety of different ways, and this is asking you to surrender. It's time to surrender and drop the wands. We have 2 10s. I always get 2 10s in a reading, and there they are. Even in such a small reading, get 2 10s. Yeah, so the 10 of Wands is in the upright, and the 10 of Pentacles is in the reverse. Let's speak about that. These are 2 very different energies. Oh, strong lighthouse energy here. That's the 3 of Wands. I love that. Prospecting, looking out. For some of you, you needed to see that lighthouse. Now, the 10 of Wands, like we say, talks about burdens, talks about taking on too much, talks about stress-related health concerns. And the 10 of Cups in the reverse is, I have taken on so much emotionally that I am ready to burst as well. This is not being able to see your happy ending right now, not trusting the universe that there is a happy ending for you. When really being in Empress mode, you need to get you are in Empress mode right now. Like, you can manifest whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. You might not feel that way, but you are definitely in your divine feminine right now. And that's what I mean by she is all queens in one. She is confident, she's emotionally secure, and she's all the secures. We get yang energy. That's what this needs. Fire. There's your fireball as well. They have fireballs, that 3 of Wands. Let's have a look at that 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands, going in a new direction, prospecting. I mean, maybe you guys know more about why he would have them. It almost looks like he's like saluting, like, here, I'm over here, pointing the way in some situation. It doesn't really look like he's in trouble. It kind of more looks like he's waiting on someone arriving. And then we get this yang energy here, fire sign energy. This is what the universe wants to give you. You have the ability to manifest right now. That's what I'm saying. You have this yang ball in your hands, and you can almost do what you want with it. Don't throw it back on yourself when you have this energy. Throw it into what it is you're trying to nurture, what it is you're trying to grow. And we get the fates. A spiritual side boob going on here. I love this card. She is pulling down the stars. So the Fates talks about, again, the ability to pull down the stars, the ability to manifest your way out of a situation. For me, this is very much linked to the Three of Wands here as well. But the Fates for me is, the universe is saying there's an element of fate here. Okay, there is an element of fate here. It's 8 things are coming to fruition. And the universe wants you to see that you have the capability right now to literally pull down the stars, if that is what you want. And what I mean by pull down the stars is have whatever you want. Nothing is too big, too small to ask for. What is your happy ending? And what is holding you back from that? What burdens can you drop that are not yours to carry? We have express your love, let go of control issues, and children. That does not surprise me with that Empress card. She had children in it, remember? So your love life is being affected by children. So only you will know how that comes into you. For some of you, it might just be the fact that for one of you it's important, for someone it's not. For some of you, that could be what your burdens are, taking on a lot of your children's burdens, and taking a lot of burdens that aren't yours. We get express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I love that. It's safe for you to love. You can trust the universe. And we get let go of control issues, basically get out your own way, and allow this situation to unfold naturally, okay? The angels are around you. They are manipulating things, helping you to manifest things. It's not up to you how you get something, okay? You can manifest by being like, this is what I want. And like, you know, it's like when people want to win the lottery or whatever, it's like, you shouldn't be asking to win the lottery. I hear, you know, that people always say, you shouldn't be asking to win the lottery. You should be asking for like, I want an abundance of money, okay? And it's really up to the universe how they bring that to you. Because if you just keep asking to win the lottery and then like you forget to buy a ticket or whatever, you're not really giving the universe much choice and much option, okay? Ask the universe for what you want. Get clear on what you want with that Fates card and pulling down the stars. And then let it go, okay? Thank you for listening, my lovely Tauruses. It was a pleasure to read for you today. If you'd like a private reading with me, the link is in the bio. If not, I will see you soon for the new moon readings, which will be up super soon. Thank you all for listening. Namaste.